This tutorial is about the different fader modes and how they interact in SmartFade ML. Intensities are primarily set from the 24 faders on the SmartFade ML. In order to do this, we need to understand a little more about the different modes the faders can be set to. The fader mode buttons over here, they are Intensity A, Intensity B, and Intensity Device. Those are for intensities. Then you have three other modes for the faders. Parameter 1, Parameter 2. Those two are used for controlling parameters of moving devices. And memories. We're concerned right now with the first three modes, and they have pretty simple explanations. Intensity A allows you to adjust the first 24 intensity channels. Intensity B allows you to control the second group of 24 intensity channels, and Intensity Device allows you to adjust intensities on the devices you may or may not have patched. Notice that when the faders are in intensity mode, the LED indicators are green. This is a visual cue that helps you to see what mode you're in. There will be other colors later for other modes. It's also important to understand how the faders work when switching modes. If I set intensities like I just did in A mode, and then switch to Intensity Device mode, the intensities are maintained. Now, if I want to adjust the same intensity number on the device channels, I need to match the previous level of that intensity. In this case, 0. So I have to bring the fader down, and then bring it back up to be able to control the light in the new fader mode. When I switch back to Intensity A, I now need to match the previous level to grab control of the intensity there. I can get an idea of where it is by looking at the bar graph in the LCD over here. I can keep working like this until I get a look I want. So if I want to catch Intensity A channel 1 again, I'll move the fader until it matches the level. Now I have manual control again. A very useful function when you're working with intensities in the different fader modes is the clear key. Regardless of where intensities have been set from, you can always bring all intensities on stage down to 0 by hitting the clear key twice. So again, I'll bring some lights up. These are moving lights. And then I'll bring Intensity A channels up. And if I just want to clear all the outputs, I hit clear twice. This concludes the fader modes used for intensities.